it's me, Mally, and Miss Teenie and I are here, and we're going to show you, along with the fierce hairstylist, Mr. Dennis Polanco, exactly how you can get a great, fabulous pinup girl look. Work it. So here's the thing. If it's Halloween or if it's just a great date night out that you want to go and you want to go there and have some fun with it, this is that iconic American pinup girl. Okay, ready? So let's get to work. We're going to start with a full face of foundation. You really want to go for it when it comes to a foundation look because you want to make sure that the skin is flawless, okay? Make sure it's sort of a matte texture, nothing too shiny, nothing too dewy. It has to be really finished, okay? But now let's talk about color. Okay, number one, it's really all about those eyes and those eyebrows. Of course, we're going to do a great red lip. You're going to see that in a minute. But let's start with the eyes. I'm going to start with my City Chick Smokey Eye Kit in Tribecca Taupe. And this is going to be a very, very easy way to get that very defined looking eye. So number one, I already set with the eyeshadow base. That's all over the lid. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lid shade and I'm going to go all over the lid from lash line to brow. Okay, now I'm okay also too because I know Teenie's face for like a decade. So I know how to do her eyes without finishing off her brows. We're going to do that though afterwards. So you're going to take it, put it all over just like so. Now I want to take a crease brush, which is, there it is. Going to take a crease brush with this lid shade right here. And I just want to sort of create that beautiful shape to the lid for the pinup girl. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm taking the crease brush and I'm literally just finding the crease. Really super fast, super easy. Because what you want to do is you want to kind of mimic the natural contour of the eye. Now we're going to talk about liquid eyeliner. As you know, liquid eyeliner is a huge look for a pinup girl. Now, I'm going to be using my liquid eyeliner, which is, of course, totally bulletproof. So no matter how crazy you get on the dance floor or if you trick-or-treating and somebody gets you and slimes you or whatever they do. I don't know what people do anymore on Halloween. But this is not going to move and it's not going to travel. Here's a little secret, though. If you're not completely comfortable with liquid eyeliner, doing it on yourself, you might want to take a pencil first and get it nice and sharp. So you want to sharpen it, get it nice and pointy, and kind of give yourself a base, right, that you're going across. Just like so. So you're going to take it and line across the eye, like so. You're going to take your liquid liner and you're going to go on top of it. But sometimes gals like to kind of do it with a pencil first, and then they can really get the shape. And it's really just all about building. Lift your chin for me a tiny bit. Thank you. Really all about building. But remember, too, you want to bury that liner way down deep within the lashes, just like so. And then you're going to kind of give it a little flick up at the end. And for me, I feel like for a pinup girl, you want the liner to be like, you know, a little bit more exaggerated. Okay, so don't be afraid to kind of go there. Open for me. Thank you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my liquid liner. I like to take a little bit, put it on the hand, just so that I can use an angled brush to really create that perfect shape. So look how shiny, gorgeous black that is. You can talk.
Yay. First word, yay.
Because she's nodding. And I'm like, I know she wants to say something. But yeah, see how shiny and black that is? It's so great. So yes, so what we're going to do now is then work it and walk it all across the lid and just try to really create that shape. But remember, guys, this is really an exaggerated kind of Halloween-y look. So don't be afraid to kind of go the extra mile. I always say keep a bunch of Q-tips, cotton swabs around to just make sure that if you make a mistake or you have issues, no worries, guys. It's just makeup. Even Mally Beauty Bulletproof makeup, you'll be able to really get that perfect look by practicing and creating that perfect shape. And remember too, guys, you can always go back and touch it up again. But look, keep it low for me. So do you see that shape? You see how like it's very sort of dramatic? That's what you want. Now what we want to do is we want to do those brows. Now those brows, as you know, girl, it's all about that lifted, beautiful, strong, amazing eyebrow. So don't be ashamed to kind of go there with the color. Go a little bit deeper with the color and just give it a very dramatic look, okay? So Teenie so kindly has no eyebrows on the end of her eyes.
Just for you.
Just for me, thank you. So I'm able to really create a brow that we want. So we're going to go up super duper, not super duper high, but on a higher look and really try to create that very arched eyebrow. Okay, so Pinup Girls always had a nice full brow, you know, something very dramatic, a little bit darker in color. And so we want to just recreate that beautiful arch that's very feminine, it's very sexy, and it really does give that beautiful look. So, good. Good stuff. So when you do it, fill it in, and then take your spoolie and just kind of smooth it out, just like so. And again, remember, it's all about creating that beautiful arch. Okay, so we're finishing up the eyebrows, as you can see, and while we really want to make sure that everything looks even and soft, I took a little step back and I checked out the eyeliner in the mirror, and I noticed that it wasn't giving me the wing that I wanted. It was very curved. So what I did was I took my liquid eyeliner, and just so you know what I did, I went across the eye just like so, and I kind of just extended it a little bit more, lifted it a little, and then just filled in, so thickened it a little bit. So again, remember, this is a dramatic pinup girl look. So it's going to feel sort of, you know, a little over the top, but remember, that's what it's all about, honey, because we're having fun. Okay, so there's your eyeliner, your brows, and now what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of a softening underneath the eye so it doesn't look too heavy. So I'm going to take that same taupe shadow from the Smokey Eye Kit, the lid color, look up for me, my lovey, and I'm just going to blend it underneath. That's just going to sort of give you a nice little shadow underneath the eye so it doesn't look too top heavy. Okay, so nice little blended shadow just like so. Okay, now it's time for a little eyelash action, okay? Hello. You know that we love a little false eyelash here at Mally Beauty, and this is a great little trick to, again, give you that soft, sexy, defined pinup girl. What you're going to do is you're going to take your glue, your lash glue. I love this lash glue, by the way. This is the Mally lash glue. It's so cool because it actually goes on sort of an iridescent blue, so you can see what you're doing, but then it dries crystal clear, which is fierce. So you take it, make sure when you're gluing lashes, by the way, that you don't get it all over the strip. You want to just make sure it only gets right on the actual strip where it touches your skin, not on the lash, because then it's going to adhere to your lashes. And then when you take it off, if you don't do it properly, honey, it'll rip your lashes off. And I know because I learned the hard way.
Oh, man.
Okay? It's true. It's not cute. Okay, now I'm going to turn Teenie all the way towards me, guys. So just so you know, we're going to go all the way here. And what you want to do is I've already curled her lashes and put one coat of waterproof mascara. That's going to hold her curl and give us a little base for the lashes to sit upon, okay? So you're going to take it and you're just going to press it onto your lash line just like so. Okay, now we're going to do the lips. And this is a really, really fierce red lip. This is my Crimson 24/7 lip system. And you could do it a couple of ways. I like to, when I'm doing it on myself, because I know my lips so well, I'm okay to line my whole mouth first and then put this on top. For the sake of time, and to kind of just get it on, because Miss Teenie got some big old lips. What I want to do is I want to take the lip product. I'm actually going to put it on first, okay? So you can really sort of get the shape. Okay, so you're going to take it and put it all over, like so. And you know what? I think I'm going to have you help me. Can you give me a mama? There you go. And I'm going to, she's got some color on, and I know this is a little crazy, but I'm going to have you take the pencil. And if you could just kind of start to fill in around the lip area. And then I'm going to kind of like talk you through what she's doing. So what she's doing is she's going around the mouth line. Now for the red lip for this, you want it to be super duper sharp. It has to be beautiful and flawless. So I recommend using a lip pencil to create your shape. Okay, because what that's going to do is it's going to give you a very sort of like a very nice hard line, which again, when you're doing a pinup girl, you want her to feel that very sort of, like you literally just drew her. And that's what this is all about.
Easy with this.
Isn't it easy? There you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my champagne Evercolor shadow stick, which is a great little multitasker. And I'm going to take this brush and thinking out loud. Okay, I'm going to take a concealer brush because I'm crazy like that. I'm going to take a concealer brush and I'm just going to put a little bit of this on it. And I'm just going to pop the lid. Ooh, yeah. It's so good. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to go right above the eyeliner and just pop it right on the lid like so. So that just gives you a little something. And then, since we're at it for some kicks and giggles, let's take this spiked champagne. This is my sort of glittery, sparkly top coat that you can put on top of everything. And this, you're just going to take and press into the lid and really open up the eye. And this. Now, we're going to step away for 1 second and reset because Mr. Dennis is going to come and give you some pinup hair. Okay, so now you saw we did that beautiful pinup girl makeup on little Miss Teenie, whether you want to do it for Halloween or just for like a fierce look. And now, here it comes. I have my fierce hair guru, Mr. Dennis Polanco, who does my hair all the time. I love you.
I love you.
How are you?
Fantastic.
You're going to show us how to do pinup girl hair.
Pinup girl hair made simple.
Oh, I like that because, honey, I used to be kind of good at doing my hair, and now because you
still get it.
Well, you oh, don't act like you didn't help me do it. So there. Okay. So what are we gonna do first, and how do we start this whole thing?
So we're gonna start her hair off very simple. I've already pre-blow dried it. You know, I added a little bit of heat protectant in there. Make sure that we take in the fact that we want to safeguard her actual texture and hair.
It's kind of like a condom for her hair.
Kind of, a little bit, yeah.
Okay, use protection. Use protection, my
Always use protection. So we want to start off this hair with I always use protection.
Okay, so now what are we gonna do?
So we're gonna start off this hair with a bit of a triangle.
Okay.
We just want to section her hair off first. Just save this one section right here for last.
Okay, that's
this
the
part,
front.
This is the front, and with this part, we're going to create a nice, very pin-up bang.
I like that.
It'll be really pretty.
That's cute. Can I hold it for you, or you have pins?
I have pins. Thank you, though.
Okay. Now he has pins. Sometimes, just so you know, it doesn't have pins.
And now what we want to do is start curling her hair.
Okay. So you use the heat on top of it, and you kind of like cooked it into her hair with a hair dryer?
Correct.
Okay, that's great. Is there one that you specifically love? Is there one that you use all the time?
I do love the Orbe. It's amazing. Garen also makes another fantastic one. should do is not have your temperature all the way up.
Oh, yes. We have
It should always remain at an 8, maybe a 9, never a 10.
Okay.
Curling back, taking the section that you just curled,
Okay.
and kind of just taking it. You just want to let it set a bit more, and then you just
Okay.
pin it.
Oh, I see. So you're kind of wrapping it around your finger, kind of like an egg roll?
A little bit like an egg
Yeah.
roll, definitely.
You always got to talk to an Asian. We'll always take it back to a food stuffs. So, okay, so rolling it back like an egg roll, and then just a
Little clip,
little clip. And
little
you're good
clip,
to go.
minimal hairspray if needed
Okay.
for anyone's hair who doesn't hold curl that well.
Yes. All right, so then you're going to do this all around the head.
We're going to go all the way around the head, going in the same direction.
Okay, so, and then up until the back, or is your...
All the way until the other side of her head.
Oh.
And we want to go in the same direction because at the end of it, I'll show you why.
Okay. I've never done this before. I'm so excited.
So if you are someone that has more hair, you'd want to divide the bottom and the top.
Okay.
Still going in
I
the
can
same
imagine,
direction,
yeah,
but
right.
still wanting it to not be so together. But
Right.
because Teenie does have a bit of a slightly petite head, we can actually take bigger sections and just roll it all together.
That's what we call you. Petite. La petite head.
La petite.
Okay, so, and just so I know, you're curling all the way to the end of the hair.
Correct.
So we're moving around the head. So, and again, we're still curling back from the one side.
Going in the same direction always.
Okay, great. I have to say, it looks really, really easy.
It's very, very simple to do.
Yeah.
And if for some reason you can't get all the way to the mid and the back, just do the ends. Because that's really what you want to focus on. There's no need in putting extra heat or pressure on this part of the hair.
I see.
So this is our last section again.
Okay.
Not too close, you don't have to get all the way here. But it is nice to use a blow dryer and kind of just smooth any baby hair away.
Okay.
So now we'll let this, set for a bit, let it cool down.
Okay.
Hit it with a nice little hairspray.
A little surge normal.
Little surge.
Love it. So he's taking it out. Now what are you going to do with
So
this?
now we're going to go back to the original front piece that we took out.
Okay.
And what I want you guys to do is just, take a slice, hit it with a little hairspray,
Okay.
and then just tease it a bit. A little bit, not too much. You don't want to over tease. You don't want to break your hair. Just enough to
Right.
give it some texture. And I know she looks a bit crazy right now, but that's okay.
Honey,
It's Halloween.
what do they say? The higher the hair, the closer to Jesus.
Mhm.
Okay? Thank you. Amen is right. Okay, so what are you doing now?
So now you want to take a brush. I prefer, my Mason. It's the best. It's in
Yeah.
every, hairdresser's toolkit.
It is.
Because it really does do everything you need it to do.
It is. It's a little pricey, my loves, but
So worth it.
it is. Apparently, though, the Mason Pearson, it literally lasts a lifetime. Is that true?
This is very, very, very true.
Okay, so
I've had mine for 200 years.
it is not cheap, but if you can splurge, it's kind of pricey. But anyway, but they can use a regular brush.
They can use a regular brush.
Good.
So now you
Okay.
kind of want to just, have it be textured and then take the point part of it
Okay.
and kind of start rolling it in a bit.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so you start at the tip and you roll. Oh, there you go.
And you roll.
I'm doing it. I'm
You
doing
roll.
it. Cute.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
It's happening. Okay, so you give it a curl, and this is right in the center of her
Yeah,
head.
right in the center. You know what? It kind of is a modern take on like a Gwen Stefani, Pinup Girl kind of look.
All right, Gwen, you do it. That's cute. And so do you like these long bobby pins?
I do. They take up, all the room that you need. And then
Okay,
you just
good.
want to take a look and see what's going on. If there's any fuzzies, you take your comb you know, kind of just go like this, comb them out, take a little hairspray,
Or you could just cut them.
or you can just cut them off.
Just-
Okay, and just keep that in place.
okay.
And then we can always, you know, go back to it if you want to just shape it a little bit bigger, a little wider.
Okay.
So these have been sitting for a little bit. They look pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to drop them, but in the order of where you began.
Like it's hot. Okay.
My lovely assistant.
Okay, great. Oh my gosh! So cute. Can you take it?
We're doing it.
We're doing it. Okay. So now what are you doing?
So now we're going to take this one front section from right behind the ear and up.
Okay.
Kind of just tease from behind just a little bit.
Okay. So I see it's all about, see, it's funny because you're teasing, but at the same time, I don't feel like you're getting like crazy volume. See, like for me, back in the 80s, when I would tease, it was all about teasing to make big hair. But you're teasing for texture?
I'm teasing for texture. I'm teasing just to create a bit of a substance.
I like that word. I like that word. Okay.
Then you
great.
kind of want to pin curl it into the back part of this.
Okay.
Thank you.
That looks so cute.
And the rest, you kind of just want to brush
Okay.
all over to just one side, because I love a one side.
You love it. He does love a one side. He makes me do that all the time. He's like, how about just a swept to the side? And I'm like, again?
Again?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, what am I paying you for? And then if you want, take your brush again and just kind of, you know, back comb it a bit.
I like
Give it
it.
more texture.
Yeah, I see. And I wonder why I have so many split ends.
And then again, a
Yeah.
hairstyle is all about molding.
Okay. Okay.
So you kind of just want to brush it out a bit.
Right.
The shape is there.
Looking good.
Bevel it under always.
She's so cute. And, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't take it.
So, voila, done.
Is it
you know,
cute, Dad?
hairspray it.
Yeah.
Let it be what it is. And if
Yeah.
you want, you know, you can even take it there. Take it the extra mile. Grab a bandana. Very simple. Underneath, tie it there. Or, you know what? Take a rubber band.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Tie it to one
Yeah.
side.
Okay.
Kind of low.
Yeah, that's
Texture
cute.
still there.
A low pony.
Low pony. Low side pony. You love a side pony.
I do love a side pony.
And
Thank
then
you.
just take it from one end.
Oh, cutesy patootie.
And then you just pin it right there. And it's super cute, super easy, very modern.
I
You're a
love
pinup
it.
girl.
You're a pinup girl.